All right, what's up? It is Thursday, and we got bowling again tonight, Nigel. It's back.
Oh, I was gonna sit back from the vacay.
Yep, it's back. It's time. I'm excited. But guess what that means, though? We need something to bet on. Because I'll be honest with you, bowling's fun, like the bowling and drinking, but bowling, drinking, and gambling is like the killer trifecta. That's the way. So let's do that. Hang on one second. Let me see something. There's what's it called? There's a no sweat same game parlay for the whatever game it is tonight, the college football game, the playoff game. The only problem is we don't have college player props, which I mean that sucks. That just sucks.
I did not know that was today. I thought that was
Yeah,
over the
so
weekend.
yeah, it's tonight. So there's that. You got no ball. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they
Got
don't
no
want to go up
ball.
against NFL playoffs. That makes sense. Yeah.
Hang on one second. Just getting the injury news. I'm downloading it right now into my brain. It's,
Game's
um,
in
there's
Miami, right?
a few things. I'm not sure, Nigel. It's somewhere. It's on a football field. They're playing on a football field.
Someone in the chat will probably elucidate me.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Nice. You're painting. What are you painting at your house, or are you like painting art? It'd be pretty cool if you were an artist.
No, Matt's painting the wall. He's a painting the wall kind of guy.
He's painting his a nude model, one of those classes. Like everybody shows up, like no one knows how to paint or whatever. There's there because there's a naked chick. That happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real thing. All right, so we don't have the type of news that I was hoping that we'd have. I was hoping we'd have like a superstar was out, but yeah, I don't really see anything. Hang on. Bryce Sensabaugh is out, which that sucks. I was kind of hoping he would play because he's on the Jazz and he's going to score some points. Hang on, we're almost there. Nothing. Damn, dude.
If we got any Cali people out there, which I don't think we do, but if we do, if you're LA, hope everything's good with you.
Yeah, I'd be careful because your house is probably about to burn down. If you're in LA, I would not be on the internet right now. I'd be like moving.
Well, they're dedicated Slop, so there you go.
Hmm. That's dedicated. Yeah, I mean that place. Every time I see like the videos, or whatever, it's like, wow, man. It's just, I mean, the wind, dude. The wind is just way too much.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You can't just blow fire. One time, Port St. Lucie caught on fire, and super windy day, and it was a problem.
Yeah, we had
Real
some here in
problem.
the fall in Jersey. There was some wildfires out west.
I don't mind Portland the Jazz. Let's go through. Let's hit the button for a little bit. See what's going on. This seems like a super dumb bet, but whatever. We'll try it. Nelson Aguilar under 1.5 receptions plus 140 at BetMGM. We'll throw that in. I think we let's look. I don't think we did good yesterday. I think we did bad actually. Oh, we were green. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, exactly, Jeff. Anytime your house catches fire, the internet goes out a lot of times. So that's it's noticeable. Christian, yeah, we're all artists. We all are. These parlays are pure art. I don't know how we won yesterday because when I saw it last night, I was like, damn, dude, the OddsJam EV tool got demolished. And even when it gets demolished, you still walk with cash. That's crazy. He looks like 84 bucks, 64 bucks. Siakam should have went over. That's not his fault. Yeah, going through here, a lot of these, God, they were right there. Noah Clowney, we had him over 14.5. He went for 29. Yeah, Tyree, I'm kind of always out for blood, but I know what you're saying. I'm with you. Yeah, so 64 bucks yesterday. We're up 230 or 229 for the month. Last month, we went up 6K almost, 5,900. We'll round up. So the tool is working. That's all I'm gonna say. The tool's working. It's crazy working. Trae Young over 25.5 points, plus 118 on Profit X. Hit that. I mean, dude, we're just copying. That's all we're doing is copying bets from this tool. That's crazy. Nickel Alexander-Walker over 2.5 rebounds, plus 157 Profit X. Just do that. No reason not to. I mean, I could see if there was a reason not to, but there isn't one. Profit X just gives us value, and that's insane. Here comes Anthony Edwards over 6.5 rebounds, plus 151 at Profit X. Might as well. Yeah, so Jared Butler yesterday, a line never came out for him, only on offshores, which shout out to offshores. He smashed both points and assists. That was our move. So we didn't get to do that. We got done with basketball practice, and I still had time to put in a bet for the Bucks game. So I did Giannis 25 plus. Most of you saw this on Pickett. 25 plus, 12 plus rebounds, and 10 plus assists. Dude, it was 25 to get like 800 with the boost. It almost won. We missed by 2 assists. So I think the win in a G every day is going to happen. That's where I'm going with that. Because, I mean, it's getting way too close. Caris LeVert over 12.5 points, plus 114. That's because the Cavs, they might kill the Raptors. Because they're one of those teams, they win a big game, it doesn't even matter to them. They just play the next night. A lot of teams would just kind of like mail it in the next night. Not them. They're actually, Tyree, they're actually out for blood. It's crazy. So LeVert, 13 points. That feels right. He should get a little bit extra run on the Poverty Raptors. They look good, Nigel.
I know.
I see what you were saying at the beginning of the year. You're right, dude. That's a frisky, but what was it? Frisky?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really frisky. You put them in the G League, bro, they'd be competitive.
They've had some injury issues, to be fair.
Maintenance, yeah, it's just maintenance guy. So I get plenty of practice. Okay, 2-week notice. Yeah, I know, Matthew. Keep that in your back pocket. That notice. But you're right. What's up, Wes?
There's a tweet going around right now that claims with a photo that Drew Alar was on a yacht in Miami, like partying today.
Maybe.
People are, it's going viral. I don't know. People are dissecting the image to see if it's him. We got conflicting reports. I don't know. Just putting it out there.
All right. Rudy Gobert over 1.5 blocks, plus 113 at Profit X. There's a Grady Dick under. Ooh, an RJ Barrett under. I like it. Yeah, not a lot of faith in the Raptors out on these gambling streets. Come on, we gotta find more. I want to put together something. We gotta find a way. I bet we can. We need something for this college football game. We can't just let these kids play for nothing. Wouldn't be right. Javon Bullard over 6.5 tackles and assists, plus 115. That's at ESPN Bet or BetMGM. It's all deadly, guys. It's all deadly. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, this is OddsJam. It's the positive EV tool. All they're doing is finding stale lines in the market. So we'll go with right here. We'll go with Aguilar. All right. They're saying that, hey, BetMGM is calling out this under 1.5 plus 140. Shouldn't be that. FanDuel has plus 106. Caesars has plus 115. Bet Online plus 114. And Pinnacle doesn't even have a number for it. DraftKings is saying it should be even money. Bally Bet's even saying plus 110. But here comes BetMGM. No, guys, it's plus 140. BetMGM's probably wrong. That's just how it works. So you take that. Everybody says, hey, the books always win. Guess what? If that's the case, then why wouldn't we use the books against the books? That seems smart. So what this tool does is find all these lines, and you can go through and pick whichever one you want to bet. Just put in the books that you have access to in your state, put in your bankroll, and it will tell you how much to bet. See how the bet size? That's based on my bankroll and the edge that we have over the books. So this 11% edge that we have, they're saying bet $120. That's crazy. You don't even need your brain anymore to make money betting sports. You don't need your brain. In fact, you should not use your brain. You should just hit buttons. Baker Mayfield, over 250 plus passing yards, plus 115 at Fanatics. Just bet that.
My brain tells me that's happening anyways.
Yep. It just helps us find the best possible place to bet it, too. Because Caesars is saying minus 128 for that. Although Caesars does play games with their alts. Even money at ESPN Bet, plus 114 at ESPN Bet, minus 105 over here at BetMGM. I mean, it's just, come on, minus 105 at Bet Online. What are we doing?
No faith in
Fanatics?
Baker.
Fanatics? I'm going to do a little boots on the ground. So I have Fanatics here. I just want to make sure that exists, because if it does, I'm betting right now.
It was basically the same price at FanDuel. It was plus 114, I think.
Yep, plus 114 at FanDuel. Just want to see one thing.
You can't slip. Baker Mayfield was good in the playoffs last year. They were in that game with the Lions. People forget it.
No, Baker was kind of nasty this year. You can kind of throw on Washington, too. Washington's going to move the ball on them.
Yeah, it's going to be a up and down game.
I could see him going 300 plus.
Baker? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I like how the football ones are kind of trickling in. We don't get this during the regular season. Notre Dame minus 4.5, plus 165 at ESPN Bet. That's obviously an alt line. Yeah, no, one of them, Butler, they did not give a line. It was at Bet Online, Pinnacle, all those offshores gave him 10.5 points, smashed, and then 4.5 assists. So, man, it would have been nice to get him. If they announced injury news just a little bit earlier, the domestic books will give him to us. Maybe we get him live, but I don't know. It stinks. It is what it is. Walker Kessler rebounds does look good. Ty had a long night last night. Woke up early because the dogs fell asleep on the couch this afternoon, which I hate doing.
Are you a nap guy, Slop? I didn't take you as a nap
No,
guy.
that's what I'm saying. I was doing work on the computer. I was like, I'll sit right here because one of my daughters is out of school 6. I was like, I'll hang out with her. And the next thing you know, I was like, I'm looking around like, wait, what the hell just happened? Was I sleeping?
Is that
Turns
her?
out
Is
I
that
was
her?
sleeping.
Yeah, sorry. I was going to say, is that her we hear coughing in the background?
Probably.
Oh, feel better.
Yeah, she'll get better. Klay Thompson, 3.5, over 3.5 rebounds, plus 138. I was thinking, since we were demolishing the book so bad. Oh, we are, Andrew. And I was thinking I had like a thought of like, dude, they're gonna go out of business and we're not gonna be able to do this anymore. And then I was like, right then I saw that I had a new message on TikTok, like a new comment, and I don't even look at the comments on TikTok because I think they're way behind the people on Twitter, if that makes any sense. Like in terms of sports betting, they're just way behind. Like they're not. It's weird. I don't know. But this comment solidifies my point. The guy's like, it could be a good pick. You're talking about Bradley Beal's assist, but lines are based on averages, and he averages 3.2 assists per game. But it could be a good pick. And I'm just like,
what does that mean?
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, two things. I'm right. TikTok, way behind. gambling IQ wise, way behind. And the books are never going out of business. No chance.
That honestly sounds like a ChatGPT response. I'm not gonna lie.
It could be. I don't know. It was a no picture, but I was just like, what does this even mean? Assist. Alprin Sengun over 5.5 plus 140 assist at FanDuel. Yeah, I hope it is. Because rebounds and assists, Quentin Grimes under 8.5. BetMGM, what are you doing? You guys going for a triple double tonight? You were heckling Matt. Modai's actually good.
Yeah, Moda is really good. We're kind of spoiled, Slop, because we get this chat every day, and these are some of the smartest sports bettors on the planet in here. And then we go out into the real world, and you realize, like, oh, most of these people are morons.
It's tough. This is the only place you can have intelligent conversation about gambling. Otherwise, it's literal just like nonsense. It's like, guys, like this is so much more. That's why I'm glad there's tools like this for people. Because they can just use this instead of have to like use their brains in the morning. Because use your brain tough.
Oh, Andrew, was you the comment that said if someone give me $50 if Modai says not my fault one more time? It made me laugh.
It wasn't his fault.
It wasn't.
I mean, I like how he takes full responsibility.
He does.
John Morant over 23.5 points plus 130 at No Vig. No Vig's kind of going all in. They got the Taylor girl.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then they're doing streams all the time, or the Twitter Spaces. Just found out I'm watching the national title game with Dub Club people at Encore in Boston. That'll be fun.
Just like a fun event, or are you guys streaming it?
I have no idea. It says something about content. They always have some sort of way to do something. But I was like, oh. Yeah, it wasn't his fault, but he does take full responsibility. That's why I like Modai. He always takes full responsibility, even when it's not his fault. Uh-oh. Bradley Beal over 1.5 3-pointers made, even money, Bally bet. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on Beal. People are sleeping. He's not Jordan, but man, he's not that much of a bum scorer. Like, he's a legitimate basketball player. He can play. He's got the proper motivation, and the lines on him are so low. I'll be honest with you, if his line was like 18.5, I wouldn't even think about it. But 20 plus at like plus 2 something, like 300, that's crazy. I'll do that. He's not a 20 plus 225 guy, especially in his role. He's a sixth man on the Suns against the Hawks, who just run up and down the floor, throwing the ball at the basket and doing whatever they want. Let's go with this guy, Jaime Jaquez, over 22.5 PRAs, plus 107 at Profit X. If there is another book, let's look to see. Something even close. We can go there. I know some of you guys are just putting this in, even though like the price isn't even close. No, the pinnacle is. What are you seeing to pick these out? Just straight the numbers, Aaron. All right, so this is the EV tool at OddsJam. All you're doing with this thing is just saying, okay, Tristan Da Silva over 4.5 rebounds. Profit X, you can get that at minus 104. That's minus 125 at Caesars. Minus 131 at BetOnline. Minus 128 at FanDuel. Minus 135. Starting to see a pattern. It's just, it should not be minus 104. This market has probably been hammered into place. Yeah. It's been around 104 all day. 102 and 105 all. So that's what we're doing. That's all it is. We have no. What's up, show me? We have no like brain power whatsoever in this. All we're looking at is this. Just we're using the books against the books. Everybody says the books always win, right? Anyone in here can't tell me that they haven't heard someone say, well, the books always win. Because that's what losers say after they get cleaned up. And that's just a fact. So if the books always win, then why wouldn't we use the books against the books? It makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like if you just go with it. Wow, FanDuel has this at minus 230. ESPN has minus 125. That feels like a discrepancy. I got a rule. I don't personally take any ant unders in anything. So, yeah. What's up, Works Joe? Show me. I think you're right. That like button does appear to be broken. Help me out, guys. Hit that like button. We need all the likes we can get. The people at OddsJam, they always make fun of me. They're like, no one likes the videos. I'm like, dude, they do. They just hold the likes in. We got to start like putting likes out because we can't hold them in anymore. It's becoming a thing.
Are you the real Frank Avengale? That's the guy from Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, really?
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's probably Frank. The actual Catch Me If You Can guy?
Yeah.
I don't think he'd be able to tell us, would he?
No, he's
If
out.
it was him?
It turns out, by the way, that he lied about all that stuff, and that movie's complete bullshit. But it was a good story.
Yeah.
Sorry, Frank, if that's the real you.
Yeah, he's out. He's like, dude. Just
Oh.
a kid from Florida. I'll be honest with you, man, Frank. There was one time when I was just a kid from Florida, man. You in Port St. Lucie by any chance? Fort Pierce? The fort? Julius Randle over 4.5 assists plus 154 at FanDuel. That's a banger. That's a banger. Jalen Green over 5.5 rebounds plus 155 at FanDuel. Another banger. I bet you Frank's from Port St. Lucie. I bet you in Fort Pierce. Oh, Miami, a little south. Dade County.
I feel like we get a lot of Florida people when they only have Hard Rock.
Yeah, they don't care, man. They'll come in here. I saw a video of a kid. It was from years ago. He got mad at this guy at a convenience store. He went out. He grabbed a gator and brought him back and threw him in the store. Like I was like, that is so like just how people roll, man. Like you don't want to mess around. Like you might get a gator thrown on you. Like people don't care.
Are you going to the game tonight, Frank? Yes.
Yeah, camp. It gets hot there. I don't mind it. I don't mind the heat. I was there for 30 years. I moved to Massachusetts when I was 30. So I mean, it was what it was. You know what I mean? Down in Wade County. That's awesome. Sam Darnold over 22.5 completions plus 105 at Fanatics. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to start betting on some of that football, man. That's what I was looking at whenever I sat down on the couch today. So I didn't even get any of that done. I was going to get a head start on my article.
I'm seeing how many people live in Florida.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't mind Hard Rock as a book. That's Jeff's favorite book. Jeff loves Hard Rock. Grimes 5 dimes is plus 135. I don't know, man. I'm kind of moving off of his dimes. Like it might happen, Jeff. And I don't mind that bet. Like that's not a bad bet. It's just he might be a scorer, dude. I don't know. The Mavs are kind of all over the map. I think he can get 5 dimes and score 20 points. I'm dead serious. All right, let's get serious now. I think we got enough. Let's go to the bet tracker real quick. Yeah, dude, we used to there was alligators all over the place down there. They're like right down. If there's water near your house, there's a gator in there. And we would just go see the alligators. There was a lot of them. We only got 1.3K out today, which feels kind of light. But Look at all that. Damn, dude. Whenever this video is done, you can just pause it, screenshot it, do whatever you got to do. But that's all our bets. I'm going slow so we can see it. I think that we just cleaned up. I'm pretty sure tomorrow that's going to say like 2K. We won. Maybe more. Oh, the flu is going through the Notre Dame locker room.
I saw that.
Sometimes they put that out there. Who put it out there? I think it was probably BetMG, MGM. Sometimes people like to do that. I got a boots on the guy. Do you want me to call him?
You got a Notre Dame contact?
I got a guy, dude. He might have said something. I'm not the best at responding to messages.
Feels like it's been a bad flu season. Feel like everyone in the NBA is sick every night. I saw a wild thing. I know you guys are talking about gators. I saw it on Twitter. I bookmarked it. Apparently, like these crocodiles in Indonesia are pretending to be drowning. They like stick their front, I don't know what you call those, paws, legs, under. They go underwater and they stick them up in the air, so it looks like someone's drowning. It's because they're trying to get people to jump in to eat them.
Yeah, that's smart.
Pretty crazy.
I would do that too. Yeah, they didn't say it. He didn't say it. Usually he says it. Hang on. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. They might be sick. That's what that probably means. Let's make a parlay. We gotta make a parlay. I gotta get the basketball practice. Gotta send a W9 into somebody. I hate doing that. I still have stuff to do. All right, let's go. Matthew Riley, we got it over 11K. We finally did. I was gonna take some out, but then I was like, I'll probably just lose it anyways.
What's the goal by the end of the year? 20?
I don't even know. I don't really have a goal. This is how high you can go. You know what I mean? Like I was kind of sitting around enjoying the action for a while. Now I kind of got the bug of like, don't make too big of a parlay. Just make one that wins. Like I got that kind of, I feel like it's like a virus a little bit.
The safe parlay virus.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, cause that's all I think about. It's like, I'm like, yeah, don't go too crazy. I'm just like, what happened to me? Like, it feels like it's like a disease. I feel sick.
It'll go away
But
once you put in one of those first Millie Homer dinger parlays.
yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Or just or when we hit one, then it's over.
It's just the beginning. So
I don't know if Jaw's playing. Yeah, 11K. I'll be like, man, there was a time I only had 11. Yeah, no, Gators works, Joe, are crazy. We used to go wakeboarding all the time, and there was always gators in that water. And every time you fall off, you're just like, dude, I'm about to get eaten. And like, no one's even gonna notice because it took forever for them to turn around and come get. Everybody's hammered, so it just took forever. They didn't even know you fell off, and you're just sitting there, you're like, dude, I should have never got on this freaking wakeboard. But then once you got back up, you're like, sweet, dude, I just don't fall, and you'll live. Yeah, I know that's the key, Jeff. You got to get Nigel to say, yeah, that ain't hitting. That's how you know it's hitting.
You know what was in that parlay of his? I gave him your Carrington, and I gave him Malik Beasley's Modi's Malik Beasley bet. That's why I cashed.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but anytime Nigel says it ain't gonna cash, it's probably cashing. Probably cashing. Yeah, the haters they're rolling over in their graves that they don't even know they're in. I don't know how we bet this though. I'm serious because we can't do player props. So how do we do a no sweat same game parlay? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, we do neither team to score a touchdown. Hang on, can you same game parlay that? The drive SGP? You go punt and punt. They both punt on their first drive.
Yeah.
And then just go
Take the over. Negative
over.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going over 45.5. There ain't no way they're scoring, dude. Yeah, no player props, Shroom. You got to go to New Hampshire and you have to bet it at DraftKings. It is so dumb.
Yeah, Wes, you can't do it in mass.
I don't know if these teams are going to score, man. That's the only problem with taking this over anything.
Overtime plus 1600. Throw that in there, Slop. That's what T Money's saying.
Can you do it?
Why
I don't
not?
know if you can do that same game parlay. I want to see something real quick. Yeah, this only takes it to 357. There's got to be a way. Christy from Twitter has been hitting all these like NBA teams to score 100 points in the first 3 quarters, and she sends me a ticket. Said they cooked the Cavs odds, but she's like, cook up something today, and I was just like, dude, I don't know that there's a way, and there should always be a way, but I don't know that there's a way. Can we put no touchdown? Yeah, that only takes it to plus 639. Yeah, I don't want to use the boost on that though. I'll use the no sweat. Dude, if we were in Connecticut right now, I should have done this from Connecticut. But then you guys wouldn't have been able to do any of this. It would have been dumb.
You could do it on a Rebet or a Profit X. Build a player prop one.
Yeah, but then we can't use the no sweat token. Like that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. Like I really want to use this no sweat token. So they both punt on the first 2 drives. That's definitely happening. Heavyweight fight like this and then go under. It's only 408 and then 639 to say over. There is no way this game's going over. You guys want to just do that? I mean, it's not like we can properly use this thing, I don't think. How much are we allowed to do it for? $25. I mean, 25 will get us 100. We got something. Yeah, Luka and Kyrie are both out.
This is the least slop parlay I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, this
Punt,
sucks.
punt,
Yeah,
under.
I think this is going to be one of those games where it's like, this was dumb. Why did we all watch this? All right, so that's what we'll do. They both punt on their first drive, and then the game goes under 45.5. I mean, it's no sweat. I mean, you could go, what is that, 4 times your money? I mean, I guess. I like to do at least like 50 times my money on these. But what was the final total there? Plus 406. Yeah, so we'll do that. Just see what happens. We got enough NBA tonight to kind of keep us floating. What else do we got to do? We got a profit boost in this thing, right? But dude, without player props, I don't even know if I can bet on this. I need player props for this. That's just how it works. Wait a minute. Did I use the no sweat token used? Yeah. There's another one? Is today the Orange Bowl?
Yeah.
So there's 2 of them?
Wait, orange is Miami, right? Or is that citrus?
There's Cotton Bowl. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't even know. I'll just start putting it in and see what happens. I saw this too. I mean, we could do some game specials, but they don't let you do this. Yeah, LA has no props. Oh, Louisiana. I thought you were talking about LA. That ain't all they don't have. They don't have any water either.
They might
That's
move.
crazy.
They might move that playoff game to Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to. I don't think Notre Dame's gonna score a touchdown. Or Penn State, can you parlay it? Nope. And then each team to score a touchdown, but then Notre Dame not to score. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the boost, man. Ooh. Is there punts? Yeah. And we could do some squares on this. I don't know, man. Like this is brutal. Without player props, I don't want to say it, but gambling feels dumb. Like before it was fun because that's all you had. Once player props came around, this is huge.
Slop, for the people in the chat and myself, what would you bet if you could bet player props?
I don't even know. Probably some Riley Leonard rushing stuff. I bet you he has a decent night over. Drew's gonna have to pass, so maybe it depends on what the number is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Bro, I really hit a plus 3,400 bet on the Mavs game. Haha, because of it. Nice, dude. Man, that's awesome. Thanks, Bird Dog. I'm admittedly not all there. Maybe I drive to Connecticut tomorrow. Nothing, KC5. We're about to put in the parlay that's going to change our lives. We don't even have, we should have something for this, for NBA tonight, but they didn't give us anything, which I feel is a little bit messed up. But I get it.
Alar is
We need. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say sorry. Alar is 183.5 pass yards.
Yeah, that feels right. I'm out on this game if you can't tell me. I'm taking punts and unders. That's how you know I'm completely out. People are saying this is going to be a blowout in the Suns Hawks. I feel like the time I want to attack is the 9 o'clock hour. That's what time bowling starts. So we got like a fresh bet starting once bowling starts. It makes sense. So you want to go with that. And the best games are at that time too. Like absolute, like the wild ones. The Dallas one actually got moved up to 7:30 now.
People think the Suns are gonna blow out the Hawks. I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what OddsJam is saying. Suns minus 5.5 plus 225 is gold. That's what they're saying. It's the machine, Nigel, not me. It's your employer, bro. Take it up with them. Say, I don't think so. OddsJam.
I'll make sure to message some people.
Find out why they're dissing them. Yeah, so that the Mavs Blazers game. Why did that get moved up? Do we know? Something happened. So I mean, we could start with Grimes. You know, Grimes is doing it. What do we got for the parlay first for earlier? Okay, so That's not the one I'm talking about. Here, I'm going to pull it up right now, and I'll let you guys copy it real quick. I sent it out on Twitter, so everyone already has it. But for the people that didn't see it or don't have Twitter or whatever, you guys can get it from right here. All right, it's Amin Thompson, 10.5 rebounds with Isaiah Collier over 6.5 assists. Oh, it's snowing. Yeah.
Oh.
And then, yeah, Dallas, the Mavericks game, them and whoever they're playing, the Trailblazers. Quentin Grimes, 20-plus points. Beal, 20-plus points. Booker, 10-plus assists. That could be our 1,000-air maker. That's the one. That's at ESPN. I don't know what the line is on that now, but I bet you it's not 37.88 or 37.68. No way they can afford to let people still get that. So we make one on here real quick, get this account up to 12 G's, and get the hell out of here. I mean, we got to go. I don't mind that Dinwiddie one. Is that the best line, Tim? I think we see some assist. I think Grimes is going to be scoring. Since we already got Grimes 20-plus, what is he now this time of the afternoon? 230. We got him at plus 300. That's called being a lion, my friends. Being a lion. That's what that's called. Jaden Hardy is 155 now. Yeah, no, the Mavericks are not good in the snow. Technically, none of these teams are, but I know what you're saying. I'm with you on that. So Hardy, I don't know. I say we go away from Portland real quick. I say we look at who's off the bench for the Jazz. That's crazy. Dallas is getting snow like that.
I know. When you first said it, I just assumed it was Portland, and then.
Beal minus 145 for 15. What's he now for 20? 220. That's crazy. They just give it away. I don't mind that works, Joe. Oh, man, they're calling, dude. Fuck. Whatchamacallit saying 20 points. I don't think I have him in anything yet. Beasley 2-1 plus 20-plus points. So we got Beasley. Let's give a nice little 20 burger parlay. We'll call it the 20 burger parlay. There's guys that are going to get 20 plus tonight. Wow, that's crazy, Tim.
So Beasley moved the other way. Is that what you said?
It says plus 200. I mean, it's on the Warriors.
Yeah, Modi was plus 160 something, I think, this morning.
Yeah, you want to move the other way if you're him.
Yeah.
Because now it makes you look like a dick. You know? He's not, but I'm saying it makes you look like one.
It's not his fault.
No, he takes full responsibility. The dog hates it. You hear it right there?
Yeah.
What a dirtbag. Why do we like something else against Memphis, didn't we? Oh, Amin Thompson, 20 burger plus 195. Who's the other Duncan?
This is Modi's parlay, basically.
Oh, this is what we got, the Modi parlay?
Because he had I think he had the 17.5 plus 105 or something.
Yeah. Hunter. Who's Hunter?
DeAndre for the Hawks.
Oh, yeah. Is he a 20 burger guy? We just need a 20 burger. We don't need these guys to go out there and set records. Nothing like that. Oh, he's only plus 120.
This is literally Modi's parlay.
He has Hunter too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't. I mean, we can't do a Modi parlay.
Oh no, sorry. He had it was Kessler, not Hunter. Someone else had Hunter
I
when
was
I
about
cut
to say you
TikTok.
can't be any further. You know what I'm saying? But these dudes don't even look alike.
I cut like 7 TikToks in the morning, and
They
all the
all kind of
players.
go together.
Yeah. But I kind of like the Kessler play. 12 plus rebounds plus 100.
Yeah. See, you see how there's all we got 200. Is Brogdon playing? Are the Wizards playing? They're not playing.
Thompson just went to 195.
Yeah, they like it. Lakers Hornets got postponed. Hang on, we're almost there. We'll be out of here. I'm looking for the backup center for the Hawks, but he's hurt. Kind of don't want to go Capella, but I will go Capella if I have to. Capella get 15. All right, so Capella plus 480. It's a gift. He can get 15, dude. That's not that ridiculous. The dog is fired up, man. She is so fired up. She loves it. If you take 2 goal scorers in each hockey game, you can hit a. Okay. So you need 2 from each game, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's wild. You want to do a 15 burger? Is that even a burger? That's like a
No.
kid's burger.
It's like one of those like novelty burgers.
Like a slider.
Yeah, like a White Castle.
Yeah, like a White Castle burger. Yeah, let's do a 15 burger parlay. What's that number though for Hawkes? Oh, plus 120. They're gonna make fun of us, dude. It's got to be at least 200 or very close, like 195. Like skate the edge a little bit. Can Hawkes get 20? I feel like he could if he wanted to. Like if he really, really put his mind to it, he could have a 20 burger. They're playing the Jazz. Do we got any like randos priced? Like Highsmith. Duncan 15. He could get 15 or Jovic. Nikola Jovic. He could get 15. This will be the most random parlay. We're doing a 15 burger parlay. Watch. This is not that crazy. He just had 17 against these Jazz the other day. I think Capella gets it. I think Jovic gets it. Because Capella's going to have to play. And the Suns, I don't think they can guard the center position. Nick Richards just had 15 against these dudes. The Suns. Yaba Saleh or whatever, 14.
Close enough.
I mean, he was right there. All these guys are right there. Miles Turner dropped a 20 burger on him. I think Jovic gets 15. We need one more. Yeah, no, Duncan could get that. Yep. So we go Jovic. I like where your head's at, chat. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. I think we're right there. Dude, we might have just cracked the whole code.
It's Jovic, by the way.
Him too. Well, I mean, I'll put anybody in there, bro. I'm just saying we don't need your negativity at a time like this. All right, we're like right in the middle of cracking the code, like right in the. We're pretty much done. If we get one more guy, Nigel, we're done. You know what I'm saying? We're done. We're rich.
One more 15
Watch.
guy.
15 a White Castle burger. Go got 15. That's a maybe. I want to get like a true rando. What's his number? We'll think about him. Well, that's what we'll do right now. We'll think about him. Go guy. He's not on the first list. Ooh, Tristan's at 230. I just hate the fact that they're playing a real team. We can't do 25. That's crazy. But I do respect it.
How about Ty Jerome? Back to back. He only played 11 minutes last night.
I don't know. He's on the Jazz.
No. He's on the Cavs.
He's on the Suns. He's on the Cavs.
Yeah, he dropped 15 last night actually in 11 minutes.
It does feel like a score. He is one of those like rando.
He has been
Dude.
playing more like 20 minutes a game, but
I don't mind it. We'll back burner him.
I don't even know what the price is. I should check, but
Max Strus. But no. I mean, that's the Raptors. We would need a bench guy from the Raptors. I'm looking at Whitmore right now. I got sidetracked. I had the dogs coming in here. She's fired up, and she heard about the parlay, so she wants in now. It's a whole thing.
they don't have Jerome listed on FanDuel, so
Yeah, they know.
that's that.
Whitmore, I don't know. Is there a guy that could be out that they have listed? You know what I'm saying? Like that we could just do it? It was Shroom, I think so. Lively's plus 500. We just need one more dude.
Dean
that's
Wade is plus 800.
Yeah, he's a tough one though, because the minutes. But yeah, I don't mind targeting guys like that. Like those are the kind of guys we should be targeting. Like we know that he's about to go off for like a White Castle.
He plays 20 minutes a game, like every game, minimum 20 minutes.
The only other problem with that is he plays a maximum of 20 minutes too. You know what I mean? Like he's like 22, 23. Might slip her in for 25 if coach forgets.
I don't know.
Like, oh shit, what's Wade doing out there still? Grab him.
Check the game logs. His last 6, 25-48, 25-19, 24-03, 26-24, and then 21-47, and then 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at his game logs.
So he's been playing more lately outside of last night.
Yeah, the only issue is in all of those games he didn't score 15 points.
He did not.
Which is what we want him to do. But I like where your head's at. Yeah, he ain't playing much. Tim Hardaway. We just need one more. Oh, my God. I forgot Spider's out. What if it is Strus? I just don't like Strus.
Like personally?
Yeah, there's a lot I don't like about him. 370 for 15. With no Mitchell.
Is Jerome out or something? Why don't they have him listed? He's not anywhere.
I kind of want to pivot. I think it might be Karis LeVert, but I don't think it's him. But I do think it might be him. It could have been him, but it's not him. Sorry. I got excited. Strus does that thing where he just shoots threes, though.
Yeah.
Somebody else. We got to keep going. It's not as easy as Strus. Whoever said that is absolutely right. Luke Kennard. We don't want a three-point shooter, guys. Only a three-point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's because you know early that you're cooked, like when you are cooked. Does that make sense? Like, it gets difficult.
I mean, Dick plus 160 is not a bad look.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You hate him ever since I liked him.
I mean, he's on. I don't know. He's on the Raptors. He's a starter, which is a big problem. What else? I would look to their bench.
He's just FanDuel for the Raptors. They only have him and Olynyk really listed as bench.
Yeah,
guys.
because dude's hurt. Abaji or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I mean, you're better off just looking for like Boucher, maybe Chris Boucher gets in. Boucher, is that his name? Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, they don't have his.
Chris,
Yeah.
they won't give him. They know, dude. They're good at this game. We have to figure it out. Scoot took 15 shots for real. I'm not above putting Scoot in this thing. I kind of want to throw Grimes in there because I know he's hitting, but then he could ruin 2 parlays. Never do that. Even when you know it's going to hit, don't do it. It's not worth it. Because Grimes is getting 15, dude. So is Scoot, I think. Dude, we got to go with Scoot. Fuck, dude. I didn't want to do that.
Plus 340.
The problem is these two start at 9.
He's a well-known snow guy. Loves the snow.
Mm-hmm. We could do a wraparound Friday game. I mean, we only get $5.55 for 2 people on a $25 bet. That would be fine.
Throw Scoot and see
Johnny.
what happens.
It's just Scoot starts at 7:30, and if he's not doing it, it kills the whole vibes. But we could always go put this one back in so we could have a 50 burger parlay. Just for a half unit, little halfy. Get our money back because both of these dudes are doing it. Or do we just round robin? You want to try the round robin game? Get in the round robin game, see what's really going on with that.
3x2.
All right. So it's Scoot. Let's see how many shots this dude took. What's up, Shark Burns? We're about to cash this thing real quick. The dogs are angry, bro.
Yeah, you got a circus going on back there.
Yeah, they like to get loose. This is the last game of the road trip for Portland. I get it.
What the hell happened? The game in Detroit, he took 2 shots.
Yeah.
He took 15 last game. How do you play 20 minutes and take 2 shots? You're Scoot. He must have got shamed by Billups. Because then he comes out the next game and takes 15. So maybe that shame's still there, Slop, and he takes another 15 shots.
Yeah, I only took 2 against Detroit. That's crazy.
Yeah, he didn't score in 20 minutes. So, the coach was just like, that's unacceptable. We need you to be aggressive. Then he comes out and takes 15 shots. So,
I mean, he did play Dallas, and he scored 14. Next time we played Dallas, he scored 19. We'll know early on.
I like it.
Yeah, Scoot is kind of ass.
Yeah, but it's 15 points. We're not asking him to score 30.
Trying to see with Johnny Juzang. Yeah, I think we should do this.
I agree.
$2,500 now. All right, so we just did that. And then we can reuse the selections and then round robin these bad boys. Whoa. I don't think I can afford $50.
No.
25 on each?
So it's 75.
So then it would be $75, and then you get the $50 one. So then all we need is 2.
Yep.
Add a 3 to hit. I don't love that either. I would rather just do them all straight.
Everyone in the chat's putting this in because Jovic's price keeps moving. Because you know
Yeah.
nobody's betting Jovic 15 points. So
Yeah, it's in his pedigree. I don't mind Scoot's assist either, but they kind of came with it on that. Six assists is plus 200. We could have had 6 assists. That's probably what he's going to get. I know he's scoring 15. I'm just saying.
just drop it.
That was the only one that's like a strong maybe. That's not a maybe. You know what I mean? That's not good. All right, so we can see how he does, and then we'll take the other 2 straight. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how we do it.
Jesus, guys, stop betting it.
Yeah, that's what we can do. Oh, we only did 25 on that.
Yeah, 50 would have been $5,000.
Scoot, Capella, Jovic. So if these 2, if Scoot doesn't hit, we should kind of know. Then we could just do the other 2 straight and probably get like our money back. Does that make any sense?
Yeah,
Because I still want to have action later on.
I would bet them straight before you send it to your dub club because you've already kind of moved the price quite a bit.
No, they're not that bad. Jovic was 300. What's Jovic now?
It was like 280. Capella went down to 440, I think. 460.
Yeah, so we're in the 290 for Joe. Yeah, they're gonna stay there. We're good. Plus 10,000. 108. All right, I got to get out of here. Guys, that was awesome. I think we just cracked the code, though, because the 15 burger, Jovic and Capella, that is beautiful. Adding Scoot just put us in the 2,500 range. I don't know what I like, Shark Burners. I don't know, man. We'll see. But we're going to watch it. All right, guys. Hey, have a great night. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow in the Thunderdome. I've got Dead Press coming. Not sure the other guest. We'll figure it out. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, guys.
Take it easy, everybody.